Dog the Bounty Hunter said, "Not today, not on my dime, not on my watch." He has joined the search for Brian Laundrie, and y'all, I'm like, well, I don't know if you have ever watched Dog the Bounty Hunter, but look, I've got mad respect for him and his late wife. Rest in peace, Beth. Them two right there was the dynamic duo when it came to capturing fugitives. Oh yes, I have watched them capture endless amounts. I can't even count how many fugitives I've watched them catch. And I know a lot of people are putting it out there, mainly the media, which is so ironic to me. A lot of the media outlets are putting it out there that, oh, he's doing this for clout. He's doing this for attention. Well, think about it. He's out there trying to do something, and he has the connections. He, of all people, has the connections to do something. And what is different than him going out there and beating on their door and trying to find this man, and y'all out there posting hundreds of posts about it, making money off of it? What's the difference? So I'm just saying, don't believe everything you read. That's what I always say. But y'all, let me tell you something. We got footage of dog beating on the door.
Should I grab the mic, Louise? Hey, Louise. Can I get the little mic and just hold it, the lob? Yeah. You ready? You got this. Can you tell us why you're here, sir?
Well, really? Now, come on. You know, okay? Aloha, guys. Thank you.
Do you have any tips?
I'm trying to get some 833 tail dog. We're getting tips every 10 minutes.
Are you going to be staying in Northport, sir?
I can't tell you all that, but God bless you guys. Aloha. See you soon, I'm sure.
You're not here for publicity, though, are you?
I'm on every night across the country.
And let me tell you something. If you don't know, and if you've never watched Dog the Bounty Hunter, I suggest you watch episodes, because it really shows his and Beth's heart and their compassion for people as people. They didn't see these people as fugitives. They talked to them as human beings. You know, they have hearts and souls. I cried. I boo-hooed when Beth passed away. It was horrible. She was such a good woman. Such a good woman. Her and them nails, child, catching them fugitives, yes. But seriously, since he's on the case now, and if you've never watched any of their episodes, I highly recommend it. It shows the type of person he is. He's caring. He's not just gonna do this stuff for attention. He cares about people. Now, I do want to read this article that TMZ put out, and then we're going to read a Newsweek article, so y'all just grab your chairs. Grab your chairs. I'm going to upload this video to my main channel as well as my true crime channel. All my channels will be linked in the description, as always, of every video, so be sure you check that out and help support your girl. Okay, let's get into this TMZ article. A new force has entered the fold in the ongoing search for Gabby Petito's fiance, Brian Laundrie, and that's Dog the Bounty Hunter, who's already knocking at his front door. The famed TV personality and real-life human tracker has thrown his hat into the ring to help try and locate Laundrie, who's vanished and been missing for almost a couple weeks now, and is currently the subject of a massive manhunt, and he's suspect number one in this whole case. Reporter Brian got footage of Dog dropping into the Laundrie family home in Northport, Florida, but it doesn't look like they were willing to chat with Dog the Bounty Hunter. He seems to poke his head around the side of the house where there are a few parked cars in the driveway and finally makes his way to the main entrance, where he knocks and lingers a bit. Nobody answers, and eventually Dog heads back to his truck with his wife Francie right behind him. Brian asks him what he's doing there, and Dog tells him, as for why Dog's doing this and how, we have some answers. His rep tells TMZ, Dog wants to help bring justice to the Petito family and feels compelled to get out there and do what he does best, capturing people and bringing them to authorities. We're told Dog is simply volunteering his services at this point and has not yet made contact with the investigative powers overseeing this case, namely the FBI. But we're told Dog will touch base with them eventually and turn over everything and anything he finds along the way. Right now, the guy's just out in the areas where Laundrie was seen last and gathering intel. Anyone who has good info is encouraged to call 833-TELL-DOG. All tips are confidential. Now look, when you're looking for sightings or looking for different images or whatever that you think might be him, you need to notice he has a big nose. It's like a hook nose. I'm just saying what to look for. And a lot of these sightings, if you look at the side profile, the noses don't match up. So, he didn't get a nose job that quick. You get what I'm saying? Things like his teeth. See that scar in his eyebrow? Scarring and facial features are going to be a huge factor in actual sightings. That's just my opinion. And I do think there is a damn good chance that Dog the Bounty Hunter could help and assist in finding where Brian Laundrie is and bringing him to justice. I also wanted to read an article that Newsweek put out about what Dog had to say about Brian Laundrie and how exactly he would track him down and the resources he uses. When Dog spoke to Newsweek, he said, "We need to run his record." He tells Newsweek of Brian Laundrie, whose whereabouts are unknown. "We need to see what his background is as far as domestic violence or anything else. The FBI has confirmed that a body found inside a Wyoming national park on Sunday belongs to missing 22-year-old Gabby Petito. Her death has been ruled a homicide. Her fiancé, Brian Laundrie, 23, was named a person of interest in the case, but has not yet been charged with a crime. A lot of circumstances point towards him being the defendant," Dog tells Newsweek. "To look at the case so far, I haven't got any info yet, inside info, but it seemed like she was very verbal when they got into arguments because there was people that heard her screaming at him," Chapman said, and cited the police officers that pulled the couple over. Chapman said that to find Laundrie, he would need to learn more about his background. He went straight home to tell his parents what happened, and then he took off. So we got to look at his background, look at his record, know his friends, his family. He's not an experienced runner or criminal. Suicide is very likely, possibly, and it seems like he's kind of an outdoors kid, he said. Chapman went on to say that often when he is searching for people, they end up not far away but close to home. A lot of times they say he's out of state when he's right there in his hometown, he said. You got to start with his friends, family members, find out where are they gone. When's the last time they saw him? What kind of vehicle is he in? There's all kinds of ways to track that vehicle. Now the investigation is really kicked into high gear. The search for Laundrie is continuing in Florida amid an investigation into a possible sighting of Laundrie captured on a deer camera. Now, I do believe that sighting had been confirmed not too long ago, like yesterday, Saturday. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I believe that sighting was confirmed to be not Brian Laundrie. Laundrie has not been seen since leaving his parents' home on September 14th after telling them he was going for a hike in the nearby Carlton Reserve. He traveled to his parents' home in Northport, Florida in a white 2012 Ford Transit van that the couple were riding in. He seems like an outdoors kid, a camper, Chapman said. What's his connection to the reserve? There's got to be a family member there. Why did he all of a sudden just go there? Prior to his disappearance, Laundrie refused to speak with police about Petito's disappearance, following advice from his attorney. Like I said earlier, I don't know why people are saying, well, I guess I do know, because it's 2021, and nowadays, I guess everybody thinks everybody does stuff for attention and clout, which is the same thing if you're wondering what clout is. Clout is seeking attention. But, this is his job. You got to keep that in mind. This is his job. This is what he has done for so many years, is finding fugitives that are on the run. And granted, he's not a fugitive yet. Brian Laundrie isn't yet. But he is wanted. Right now, he is one of the, arguably, one of the most wanted men in America right now. The search is heavy for him. So why wouldn't he join in? He has so many resources, it's unreal. Not just in America, in other countries. And I absolutely think it's wrong and in poor taste of other tabloids and media outlets to point their fingers at Dog and say he's doing this for clout or he's doing this for attention when your ass is out here posting nonstop about the same thing. The only difference is you're getting paid and he's not. He has just took it upon, didn't nobody call him? He took it upon himself to go out there and find this boy who is wanted for questioning. Don't knock this man for getting out here putting his boots on the ground and his knowledge to the streets. Because y'all know he's got some knowledge in them streets. Now let me give y'all a fun fact. Fun fact. I told y'all, me and my family have been watching Dog the Bounty Hunter for some years. We used to binge watch some Dog the Bounty Hunter. Well, my mama and my daddy go to Hawaii quite often. Y'all know Dog used to, I don't think he still does, had a home in Hawaii. This is the gates in front of Dog's home in Hawaii. They also went to his Bell's Bonds place or whatever where they had merch and stuff. Thought it was so cool. I was like, oh my God, get me a shirt. So I got a Dog the Bounty Hunter shirt. Yes, ma'am. So I'm telling you, our family fully supports Dog the Bounty Hunter and all of his hard work. He catches fugitives, but he talks to them and he helps them. He treats them like humans. Look, in some cases, I will admit, some situations, in my opinion, because I've been through some things, okay? I've been through some things. Y'all know something horrible happened to my best friend. I call her my sister because I grew up with her literally since birth. And that man that done them evil things to her and is the reason why she's not here with me no more. Now, I wouldn't say, oh, yeah, well, he's treat him like a human. I wouldn't say it in that situation. So, like my situation's different. Okay? Dog does treat people, I will say, he treats everybody like human beings. He treats them like they have heart and soul and brings them to justice in the process. Now, look, right now, this man could be anywhere in the world. Now, I know I have subscribers. That's why I'm putting it on both channels. I have subscribers from all over the world. I want you to all be on the lookout for this boy. And if you see anybody who you think looks like him, now look at the features and look at him good. If you think you see anybody that looks like this, please contact authorities. If you have any information, please contact authorities. Bring this man to justice.